Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's your boy Big Mike Swagger, and welcome to the first episode of. All right, I'll keep it a buck. I sat at my desk for like 5 to 10 minutes to try to figure out what I'm going to call this series. I thought about let's talk, let's chat, just speaking. I thought about a lot of stuff. I think I'm just gonna go for Fax No Printer for no particular reason other than I just really like that phrasing. So basically, kind of what I want this little series to be is eventually you guys would like send me questions on Twitter and I would answer them. So this first episode is just gonna be kind of a little introduction to give you guys an idea of just like who I am and the crazy individual that you're going to be dealing with. So I came with my own questions this time, and hopefully as the channel grows, I'll start getting some questions from you guys. Why do I want to be a content creator? It's a very complicated answer, and it is money. Actually, that's it. We can go to the next question. But really, I feel like being a content creator really opens a lot of doors for you. You see guys like basically I Do Work, Vanos Gaming, Terrorizer, Wildcat who have their own series. And then look at 100 Threes right now, man. They just paired up with Gucci. I think being a content creator really does push you at better opportunities than not. Like for me, I want to develop a game, or make and develop a game. I want to make music. So I obviously, I don't have the skills to do that right now, but I feel like being a content creator will kind of give me those opportunities, give me those options to do that. All right, this was a hard list for me to put together. Like I said, I watch a lot of different YouTubers, content creators in general. But the first one has to go to the OG. You hear my voice, I'm getting excited. Marcel Cunningham, aka basically I Do Work. This guy was the first black YouTuber that I had learned about. I was hyped when I found him because I didn't know black people did YouTube like that. I had no clue. And here this guy was. He was genuinely funny. I remember all the old Gmod videos, the GTA 5 racing videos where he was gonna put a hole in the wall. And I feel you, bro. I suck at racing, but Marcel is definitely my favorite content creator, bar none. Next, it's definitely gonna be Tim the Tapman, solely because he's fat, and I relate to that. Yeah. No, all jokes aside, I love Tim's energy. I love his vibe. He's a really entertaining person to see. He's not just like super cringe or clout chase or anything like that. He's just a genuinely enjoyable person to watch. I do love the fact that he is a little plus size because I'm tired of you skinny people getting all the attention. I'm over it. But next on my list, I have the queen of the garbanzo beans herself, Miss Valkyrae. I think Valkyrae has a very inspirational story. I like how she takes care of her family. I also just like how upfront she is. I guess I don't know if that's the way to put it, but it's just like it is what it is with her. She's very genuine. There's not I don't think there's like a whole lot of things you have to guess with her. She's gonna tell you how it is. I also really love the whole criminal psychology streams that she'll do sometimes, because I actually have my master's in forensic psychology, which is nothing to do with gaming or content creating, but I think that's really cool that she like finds these YouTube videos and shows her community and just like teaches them about criminal psychology. I love that. My favorite game of all time is Pokemon. I have an emotional connection with this game. It was literally the first video game my parents gave me. I will never forget this day. I got a blue Game Boy Advance and it was blue or purple. I think purple, right? I think they were purple. And I got purple Game Boy Advance and Pokemon Blue, and that just set me on this journey of catching these mystical creatures, getting my butt kicked here and there. I absolutely love it. And by the way, my favorite Pokemon is Dragonite because he is a fat dragon, but he bodies everybody. Yes, why is this? I don't even know why I asked myself the question. Goku is a terrible father. All right, he threw his adolescent son at this big green monster who quite literally was made up of all of his friends and almost killed everybody in the entire planet, only betting on the fact that his son would finally snap and kill this guy. It didn't, you know, as he's like trying to fix everything because he realized that was a dick move. He dies. All right, boohoo, you died. Death in Dragon Ball Z is inconsequential. He has the opportunity to come back to life and chose death. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'ma just chill here. My man literally got his wife pregnant. He chose death over fatherhood. I don't know what else to tell y'all, bro. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Yes, he's a terrible dad. Yeah, this one was also kind of hard to determine for me, but it's Full Metal Alchemist. It is my favorite anime. I love the story. I love the characters in it. The moment that I had to think about that made it my favorite. So if you watch the series, and spoiler alert, we all know about Nina, right? R.I.P. And so when Edward goes to meet the truth, or God, or whatever he's called in the show, and he's ready to give up his alchemy to save Alphonse, the truth asks him, are you ready? Are you really willing to, you know, give up your alchemy and be reduced to a mere human? And this moment gives me chills every time I think about it. When Edward goes, what are you talking about? All I've ever been was just a simple human who couldn't even save a little girl, not even with alchemy. I get chills. And that's what solidifies it as my favorite anime. Like, I get chills thinking about that moment. If I could pick 3 superpowers, it would be teleportation, intangibility, and psychometry. So teleportation, we all know what that is. You move to different places with your mind. And intangibility, that's like Danny Phantom, right? Where he can just like go through walls and go through people. Let me go ahead and let you know this right now about me. I'm petty and I'm an instigator. So teleportation, tangibility, literally I'll be going up to people like at a bar, starting crap with them, and just let them either like throw punches through me because you can't hit me, I'm intangible, or I'm gonna just teleport to you or me to the other side of the room. It's like, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here. I literally would only use that to instigate. So that's what I would use it for. Not even to save people, just to start fights that I know the other person can't finish. That's it. I have enjoyed streaming so far. It's definitely been kind of weird for me. Just I'm a pretty private person, so just that aspect of turning your camera on and leaving it on for a few hours as people are watching you, I had to. It's really uncomfortable. Even now, it's uncomfortable for me. It was worse when I started. Just because, like I said, I'm a private dude. I don't want you to even see like what my room looks like or anything. But one thing that I do enjoy, which is funny because I don't really like to, I'm not a person to really go talk to people, but I've been enjoying like having people join the chat who I've never met. Like there's this person from the Netherlands, someone else from the UK, and just talking. And I just think that's kind of cool. And that's made it more comfortable when I do have people in my chat and I'm just talking to them, hanging out with them, asking them like, you know, about their lives and things like that. I'm enjoying that. So that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. This is the beginning of what I call it, Fax No Printer. Like I said, as the channel grows and as the community grows, I really do hope to get some questions from you guys that you like answer, and even like stuff like I don't want to call it debates, or like discussions. Like we could talk about like Marvel movies. I'm a huge Marvel nerd. DC, like, will DC ever get this ish together? Just different things like that. But that's gonna be it for now. Thank you guys for clicking on the video in the first place and supporting the channel, and stay blessed, guys. I'll see y'all later.